he wasn't thinking about him. He was thinking about how do I give my family money
by killing everybody else.
Yeah.
And potentially causing the zombie apocalypse.
In the end, there can be only one. I will be the one.
All right, here we go.
What's up? We're back again.
We're back. How was that intro?
The intro was good, man. It was good. Looks like we're coming on up.
Coming on up.
How are you today, man?
I'm outstanding. It's been a great day.
It's
been a great day of podcasting. Great day of working. Fathering.
Tell me about this great day of podcasting.
So, in podcast world, this has already been done once.
Yes, this has been done once, and it's kind of hard to redo what has happened already.
But it's going good. It's going good so far. We're 1 minute in. So.
Y'all see the flashy socks my man has on right now?
Yeah, I'm putting them on display. I don't see like this much.
And the shoes, right? What brand are those? Those are like blanks. they have no logo. They have no sticker. Nothing.
They're Joseph Abodes.
Joseph Abodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're nice shoes.
Yeah, sure.
Don't do that.
They look like toilet paper with laces.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah, with the high socks and the hairy legs and the cargo shorts and what does the hat say?
The shirt. Oh, the hat. Oh, the hat. The hat is my hat. I wear this hat. I mean, obviously, I wear all this, but like
that's a corduroy hat.
I love this hat. Great. It says the Grand Time.
I don't care what it says. It's corduroy.
Yeah. What's wrong with corduroy? Corduroy's great. Like, yeah, you're not more fashionable than corduroy. Like some corduroy pants, boy. Ooh, in the fall.
Starting a fire when you walk.
Yeah. You gotta beat the ladies off of you. You're like, get off me.
Oh my gosh, man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. But he's all in his dad bod costume.
Yeah, today's for the daddies.
For it's for the men who have kids. No Diddy. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights. It's gonna be one of those nights
for the dads.
So we are since we are on this second take of redoing this now, we're going to be doing some dad jokes for the men who are fathers.
Daddies. Technically, anyone could be a daddy.
See, this is getting worse. It is getting worse. Come on, George.
Right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So we are literally kind of on the fly, coming up with more dad jokes.
Yes.
So we won't I might throw some of the same ones back in there. So I'm just letting you know that now.
Yeah, I'm going to do the one that I sing.
Okay. Yeah, he does a good Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead. You start off with you, man.
Working day and night. All right. Why did the math... Wait, they don't know the rules.
Oh. Good. How can you talk right now? Yes. So give them the rules.
If you laugh, if you giggle, if you jiggle, you can get a point.
So if you do those things, you get the point.
Yeah, but points are bad. Golf style.
Okay, I get you.
So if you show your teeth in a non-aggressive way, if you show your teeth in an aggressive way, it's not a laugh. Like a dog.
No, you change the rules.
The dog shows.
You can smile. Well, if you smile and show teeth, it counts as a point.
Yeah, but if you show your teeth being mad, you don't lose a point. Like teeth showing is not just losing points. Like a dog.
Why would you look
like that?
Who would do that?
Like a dog does that.
I'm considering that because if you do that in the middle of a joke, I'm considering that as a laugh, and it's just you trying to. Oh my gosh, man!
All right. Why did the math book look sad?
Why?
Because it had too many problems.
Okay.
That wasn't bad.
I used to hate facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
But then it grew on me.
Ah.
Ding.
I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. Oh,
that was pretty good. That was solid there.
But yeah. But let's let her grow her eyebrows. Don't just draw them on there.
So, you want to hear a joke about construction?
Yeah.
I'm still working on it.
Ah, good one. That's top tier right there. Why can't your nose be 12 inches?
Why?
Because then it'd be a foot.
That's nice.
Measurement joke.
Everybody heard that one. I don't want to do that one.
Oh, okay.
I tell dad jokes because I have kids. They laugh and I laugh, and then I get to tell the other one.
You get to do what? Tell the other one? I don't know. Wait. I didn't catch it.
I didn't either. This was so bad. It was just so bad.
What do you call two monkeys who share your Amazon account?
This has potential to go anywhere.
Primates. Like Amazon Prime?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Did you hear that British accent I did? Primates.
Primates. I was wondering why the baseball was getting bigger. Then it hit me.
It's top tier as well.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do the toilet paper one?
Why not?
No, I won't. Did you hear the rumor about butter?
What?
I ain't gonna spread it.
No, why'd you ask?
So that's funny.
I got one because it's still funny.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm trying to get it out. So I was assaulted by milk.
You didn't say the first part.
That was the first part.
Okay. Sorry.
So I was assaulted by milk.
Yeah, why?
How dare you?
Go and get your deer one out now, too.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
What do you call a lazy kangaroo?
I was literally just looking at that one. What do you call it?
Pouch potato.
I was debating if I was going to do that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my gosh.
We'll do one more each. Your best one.
Oh, my best one. I probably should have held that one then. I just had.
Oh, you can do your worst one then.
Oh, that's not. Okay, I'll just give you another one.
Okay.
So I read a book about anti-gravity. It was hard to put down.
That's a smart one. That's because you'll float.
Did you float?
Yep, float.
So I was assaulted by milk.
Just keep saying it.
It's because it's so dumb. It's just the open up line.
Yeah, how do you get assaulted by milk? That sounds like
somebody getting hit with like a gallon of open milk.
It's also a funny thing to call people. Be like, you look like milk.
No.
Yeah, it's funny.
I don't think so.
I don't know what's beeping. Yeah, it could be this one too. Oh no. Okay, my last one is what's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
Oh, you'd think it'd be R, but his first love is the C. That was a good one. That was good.
Yeah, I fell right into it. Fell right into it.
Yep, it worked exactly as planned. If this was the Expendables, no. What's the one where he goes, I always have a plan? Or the plan, I love when the plan comes together. Yeah, you know. It's got Ice-T in it. Face. It had Bradley Cooper in the remake, Liam Neeson.
You're talking about the Expendables?
Is that what it was? No,
Ice-T wasn't in Expendables.
Yeah, that was Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about it's an old movie or TV show, and they remade it with Bradley Cooper, Liam Neeson. I don't know who else, but oh my gosh, people are gonna be so mad that we don't know this.
No.
What they didn't hear was how many people you frisked this week. Because you told us in the last episode how many it was.
I frisked my wife. That's about all I frisked this week.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm just going to go around willy-nilly just frisking people. Hey, stop.
You could, though.
Let me frisk you.
You could, though.
And I could lose my job. I could lose my job.
You could be like, hey, you look dangerous. Let me frisk you. No?
That's is very creepy.
I didn't say I would do that. I'm just saying you could.
No, you did say you do it last episode. You did.
No. Well,
yeah, you did. You did.
What I said was, yeah.
You said you would go around. You said I would.
I had the recording still.
Okay. You definitely
you said I had a laid back day, and I said, I don't remember what I said, but I was saying.
You asked me, "Oh, did you frisk people today?"
Yeah,
and we went through that whole conversation.
I was saying a laid back day is frisking people. A non-laid back people is chasing people, because it's always easier to frisk somebody than it's to chase them.
That's what you corrected it.
Yeah.
I said, no, I just don't go around frisking people. You said, I would.
Yeah. Versus run and chase them. I'd rather frisk them than chase them. I'd rather frisk anyone than chase them. Just who I am. I'm a man of the people.
You're a man of a lot of things, apparently.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Have a lot of things in your hand.
Oh, I meant I went to Walmart today to buy some stuff, and I saw this lady. She's probably homeless or something. I'm not sure. But she had a cardboard sign, and she wrote so much stuff on it. Like, even if I was gonna help, I couldn't read it. Like, it was so many words on it.
Dude,
like, you know,
I don't get it sometimes. Like, find something bigger.
Yeah.
Like, it was the craziest thing. I saw a woman on the corner, a Hispanic woman with 2 kids, with a car parked on the corner. She's holding a sign, please help my family. We need food and something like that. I forgot what else the sign said.
Oh, in Tigertown?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it's close enough. They might have moved in Tigertown, but
right.
The dad was leaning against the car while she's on the corner holding the sign.
Nah. Well, was the sign at least like big and you could read it?
Yeah, you can read it, but it just blew my mind. I'm like, okay, so you're out here with your family, making her hold the sign where you can be out working for the family.
Exactly. Yeah.
It just blew my mind. And then you have a car.
Yeah.
That means you have transportation to get to work.
Yeah, you just don't want to. This daddy's day is not for that guy.
Well, I'm not going to judge all the way because, I mean, the car might have been their home. But at least you can get dropped off to where you need to work.
No, we're full judge.
I don't know, man. That bothers me as a man.
Yeah.
Take care of your family by any means necessary.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. This is not for him. This Daddy's Day podcast is not for him.
Oh my gosh, man.
I had a thought. I don't remember. Father's Day though. Oh, how long have you been a dad?
I've been a dad 20 years.
20 years.
20 years. It'll be 21 in January.
You'll be 21 in January?
No, I'll be a dad 21 years in January.
You have 2 boys.
3
girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you have 2 boys and a girl on the way.
I have 2 boys and I have something else cooking that we don't know what it is yet.
It's a girl.
And I've been a dad for 7 years.
7 years.
It is fun though.
7 years.
Good.
It is. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's definitely one of those things that you everyone says it like you don't understand till you're there, right? And when you're in the other side of it, you're like, whatever, you don't know what you're talking about. Then you get there and it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing that can really, you can't put into words what this is like, to me at least. I don't know.
So did you get spankings as a kid?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, with a belt?
Oh yeah, or a switch.
Go
pick my own switch.
Oh yeah, my grandmother made me do that before.
Did you pick a big one or a little one?
So it was a decent size, but it was one of the brown ones that I knew was going to snap right away.
Oh no.
And my grandmother made me go back out, and she said, get one of those green ones. It was one of the weeds.
And wrap around your leg a little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what I was doing. First of all, she got upset because she said, go get a switch. And no lie, I was looking around at the light switches. I'm like, what's a switch? Because I never heard that. That was the first time I'm looking around like, I said, what's the switch?
Yeah.
Boy, give me a twig.
I went and got a real skinny one, thinking that would
hurt. No,
those
stingers, the stingers.
It'd be so hard to be like, it's hard being a parent like in that situation. If you would have went and got a switch somehow off the wall and brought that, to still be the like disciplinary person and not laugh is so hard. There's so many times I'm getting on my kids and they're in timeout and they say something funny and I got to step around the corner and laugh real fast.
All the time, man. All the time.
Which I'm sure was like that with me growing up. You just don't see it. You think they're always mad.
So
right?
what was the worst spanking you got?
One time when I rode the bus, I got suspended because this guy got on the bus and he had big buck teeth, and I said something like, whenever you get on the bus, your teeth hang so low. No, I said something with the F word, and then they suspended me on the bus. I told my mom I said that we were ducking, not the F word, and I got suspended off the bus. My mom called the superintendent and was like chewing him out, and then I came clean to her as she was doing that after she'd already went on her rampage, and I think that was probably pretty bad. So.
Yeah, dude, all of my whoopings from my dad was all about the same thing.
What?
Grades in elementary school.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So I had this thing, like I was bored in school, so I would pass every test, every exam, but I would do no homework, no classwork.
Yeah.
And I'll just sit there, tap with a pencil and sing songs like to myself, but loud enough because I'm daydreaming in class, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
So I got in trouble all the time for my grades, and then I'll hide. This particular time, my grades are bad, and then I hid my progress report.
Oh yeah.
I hid my progress report, not knowing that they called to ask for the progress report, right? And I had gotten in trouble. And the whooping was normal. You know, my dad had the death grip on your wrist and he popped you on the butt. But in mid downswing, somehow I slipped and failed, which made the belt go from coming from here towards my behind to coming kind of high.
You must have been moving, boy.
Yeah, I was. I mean, so I raised my hand, and it was right at the part where the belt wrapped around my wrist. My first reaction was like this.
Yeah.
And I snatched the belt out of his hand.
Oh my. Woo.
Yeah. So then I had to get a whipping for snatching the belt out of his hand. Dad, I love you to death. But I don't know what was worse, the talking or the whooping. Oh, my dad would talk to you 15 minutes. And he was a magician.
Yeah.
On top of that.
Like a real one?
When it's time to get a whooping.
Oh, okay.
Because I know I'm going to get a whooping. And I'll walk in, he'll be sitting just like this.
Yeah.
No belt in sight. So the entire time while he's talking to me, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a lecture. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then he says, stand up. And as soon as you look down to stand up, and you look up, it's like he just... and it's, I don't know if he was sitting on the belt. I need to ask you, Dad, where were you pulling that belt from? But he pulled it out, and then he'll spank me for what I'm in trouble for. Give me a quick talk. Spank me for what he didn't get me for. Have another quick talk.
Yeah.
Spank me for the things he didn't know I did, but he know I did something. It was like
he whipped it out like Zorro.
Yeah, but I only remember. I think my dad only spanked me maybe 4 or 5 times.
Oh, okay, that's good. When he gave you lectures, did he use lots of big words?
No, not like he does when he preaches. not like he does when he preaches.
There's a girl that works with me, and she told me the other day she's potty training her kid, and she said he's trained now. But I was like, how'd you do it? She said when he used the bathroom in his pants, I just spanked him. I said, that's mean. I was like, he don't know. But hey, it worked though.
Well, how old was he?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
I mean, because at a certain age, the spankings are...
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, it's probably fine. Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Spankings are legit.
I could just imagine being like, you don't know. Like, if you're 3, you're like, I didn't know it did that. And then you're like, why you hitting me?
Oh, speaking of pottying, Deuce potty for the first time in the pot this week.
Oh, okay.
I think it was the day before yesterday.
Deuce is his kid.
Yeah, he's 2.
2. That's good though. Two's quick.
Yeah, I was surprised he did it.
Yeah.
So I try to give him the habit of trying to make that a constant thing.
Dropping the deuce. Wait, no, drop. He can't say that. I guess he could.
Yeah, yeah.
Deuce is deucing.
Deuce is deucing.
All right, ready to go into today's topic.
Yep.
Father's theme topic.
Yeah, let's do it.
The Daddy's Day debacle, like that.
Daddy's Day debacle.
Yeah.
And what he's talking about is we are going to rank our top TV dads of all time. Of all time?
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yep.
Top TV dads of all time.
Yep, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Talking about the daddies.
Talking about men who are fathers on television.
Yeah, not the guy who's standing by his car not helping his wife.
That part.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and go first.
Bing bong.
Go ahead.
Okay. So
number 3.
My number 3. Wait, who did I say last time? My number 3. I'm gonna go with. Al Bundy.
Al Bundy, the serial killer.
No, that's Ted Bundy. Al Bundy, Married with Children.
Yeah, and I think he's a bad father.
I think he's a great father. No matter how depressed or how down he was, and how much he struggled, he took care of his family, made sure they had everything they need. Made fun of them when it was appropriate.
That's okay.
Disciplined them when it was appropriate.
Yep. Yeah,
so, but really, and he was always honest. He was honest.
He whined too much. Just suck it up. Just stop. Just be happy.
You don't remember it correctly, y'all.
I've seen it. He worked at a shoe store. He would say stuff to his wife. She wasn't a good mom either. It's just a bad family. They're just bad people.
It's about your average family.
He was a scoundrel.
It was a good show.
Yeah, he was a scoundrel. That was also a fun fact. Ted Bundy's favorite TV dad was
I don't know who Ted Bundy is.
Yeah, he killed lots of people. Did you watch that TV show they made with him? With Zac Efron?
Yeah, I saw it.
I didn't watch it, but I do know.
That was not Ted Bundy.
That was Ted Bundy.
That was Dahmer.
No, that was not.
It was not Dahmer?
Ted Bundy.
Okay, it might have been Ted Bundy.
Because Ted Bundy was known to be like handsome and very charismatic.
Yeah. Right.
Dahmer was a creep.
Dahmer was a complete creep.
Yeah. So, do you have any other redeeming qualities of the? I
already know it, and people who know Married with Children knows he was a good father.
The bitter, complaining,
good TV dad.
Probably he's lazy.
Lazy. He's the only person in the house that worked.
Yeah, because he had to. He worked at the shoe store.
And he took care of. You see the house they had? They had a decent house for that time.
Yeah, that's somebody.
And he put in time and hours.
That house was. They didn't.
Stop this white on white crime.
He didn't
now.
He didn't buy that house from a shoe store. That was a hand me down.
Oh, okay, but he took care of it though.
Yeah, or,
and he also made sure his wife had money to go shopping.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I'm wondering if someone just died and they had money.
Mm-hmm. If they had money, probably wouldn't be working at a shoe store.
Maybe. I don't know. Bad family, though. It's fine. So.
Right. Teach you so.
Mine.
Everybody's not born with a silver spoon.
Mine is a true great TV dad. And his name is Peter Griffin. I'm just kidding. That's not right. Peter Griffin is as good of a dad as Al Bundy is, though. So we're just going to drop that. Well, as I say, Joe West from the Marvel TV show The Flash is my number 3. He was a great dad. He did great stuff. He adopted Barry when Barry's parents got killed and his dad went to jail.
Too bad not too many people know about him. Good dad, though.
I thought about that as I said it.
Good dad, though.
This time. He was a great dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him all time. He wouldn't be he'd probably be in top 10. I don't know, top 3.
He popped in my head pretty quick, though, when I thought about it. Yeah. So, very selfless. Like, did whatever he could for his family.
Yeah, for the most part.
Didn't whine or complain.
Oh, did a lot of whining.
Also,
Ted did a lot of whining.
A fellow officer.
He was. he did a lot of whining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a great dude. So, all right, number 3 is him.
Number 3. My number 2. Dun dun dun.
You gonna change it up?
No,
oh.
I just kind of forgot it for a little bit.
I remember.
But it wasn't controversial at the time. And I'm not talking about the bartender version of this person. He was a horrible bartender.
Yep. Cool sweaters though.
Cool sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
Great Jello.
Great Jello.
Talk about the Cliff Huxtable, Bill Cosby.
Oh, was it Cliff Huxtable?
So they call him Cliff Huxtable. Yeah.
Okay.
Cliff Huxtable.
The
Cosby Show.
It is a hot take because of where he's at now, but the TV version was good.
Oh yeah, and me personally, I think that was Bill Cosby. I just think the bartender part of him was his demon.
Yeah,
that like his thing, because everybody has that one thing. Everybody has that one bad thing about him.
Yeah,
and I think that was his if he did it. You know. I mean, my thing, you've been doing this for all these years and all of a sudden you're 80 years old and all of a sudden it comes out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know anything about it. All I know is he was like drugging people.
Yeah, that's what he was accused of.
Accused of, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was accused of.
Well, I think he's convicted of it, right? He's not in jail?
No, he's not in jail.
Oh, I don't know. I just know what I hear.
Yeah.
From the grapevine. Is it grapevine or grapevine?
Grapevine.
Are you sure it's grapevine, not the grapevine?
Grapes grow on vines.
Yeah, but it's also the grapevine.
No.
I don't know. Is it I heard it from the grapevine?
And it's I heard it through.
What'd I say?
The grapevine. You heard it from.
Oh, that's the white version.
Oh, it's only one version. So, I mean, I guess it could be a white version. I don't know. I've seen a lot of... oh my gosh. Now I just saw you singing that version while doing a Carlton dance.
Yeah. Yeah, can you do it?
Hey, that's a good segue.
Oh, to my number 2.
To your number 2.
Letting all the secrets out. My number 2 is Philip Banks.
Philip Banks.
He was actually my number 1 at first, but I thought we had the same number 1. But when we said TV Dads, he's the first person popped in my head. I watched every episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
He was a great uncle and a great dad.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't even his dad, but he was. His dad.
He had kids though, so he's still a dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Fresh Prince's dad walked. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
He was a jerk.
But he was definitely a great TV dad. I'll give you that. He was actually going to be my number 1, but I figured you were going to use him as.
Did you think I was going to use him? Yeah. He's who popped in my head. He's the best.
Yeah, he was real. He's good. He's up there.
But my new number 1 though is also he's also very good.
Your new number 1?
Like the one I moved to number 1 after I decided to put Philip Banks number 2. So
okay, what's
your favorite Philip Banks scene?
My favorite Philip Banks scene,
or just the first one you remember? Because I don't know my favorite.
So talking about great dads, my first thing that pops in my mind was the episode when Will's father leaves after spending that time with him.
Such a good scene.
And then it was also the best. Did you ever hear the story behind that?
Maybe. Tell it though.
So apparently, Phil, I can't think of his actual name, he was coaching Will in the back scene about how he needs to like really dive into his character and just really give it his all. Yeah. Just giving him acting tips.
Right.
And when that scene came around, Will did that iconic scene,
right?
Which is really iconic because it was like that's what I think what catapulted him into like acting.
Phenomenal.
It was. Yeah. It really. And Will said after he did that, and he started crying, and Phil really in to hugged him. He said he whispered in the ear, "That's what I'm talking about."
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
But like he gave him that encouragement. Like, yeah, you're doing it. Like.
Yeah. You could tell that team had chemistry.
Oh yeah, they did. I mean, outside of their issues that a couple of them had.
So that was a scene. But I always think about the scene where he goes and he got hustled at the
pool hall,
and he walks in with him and who was the butler? Who's the butler?
Jeffrey.
Him and Jeffrey show up and he loses, right, and then he pulls out Lucille.
Jeffrey. Lucille, please.
Yeah. And then he ran the table.
Yeah.
I remember that one. So
that was a good scene.
Tell them I taught a second.
So, I guess I can go to my number one. I'm gonna wait till he comes back to do my number one. He's checking on some logistic things here. But I'm gonna go ahead and move to my number one. Who was it?
Number one.
You okay? You done fighting your headphones?
Yeah, I feel like I'm tweaking right now.
Yeah, that's that what you call it, that mind drink.
Oh, Bright Mind. Yep.
Lights getting dim.
Brightmind.com/there only can be one. That's not right.
That's because it's not real, so don't worry about it.
I don't know if they can see our Sasquatch here.
Yeah. Tell them the story about Sasquatch and how you saw him.
So I was out walking in what's the park on South College? Chewalka. And I smelled something funny. And I looked back and I saw something move in the woods.
It was his reflection.
You can't smell your reflection, stupid.
You smelled yourself. What are you talking about? It smelled like you washed up with your hands. You'll get it later.
Tell the people you're number one.
My number one.
You should do
which I just moved to number one.
You should do the other one. You can do whichever. It's your number one, but.
Oh, you already said what my number one was going to be.
No, I didn't.
That was your number two.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying, but you said you were going to think about another one earlier.
I said.
Oh wait, no.
You asked me. I said
never mind.
Oh man, that bright mind isn't working today. Sorry, bright mind. But my number one will be Carl Winslow from Family Matters.
Yes, great. He's a great choice. I didn't know his name, but he was a great TV dad.
He was a great TV dad.
He was very.
And then I heard that's actually him in real life. Like I've seen some like people that other actors and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
They said that's literally him in real life. They like he's like that to everybody he encounters.
Like the way he acts, you mean?
Yeah, like that type of father figure.
Yeah,
he's like that to people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's good. I want to feel like that's how Philip Banks is too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I would think so. He comes across. He plays it too well. It was too natural.
Yeah, and they both seem like they're both of them on the TV shows kind of like remind me of each other.
It was something about the heavyset black man.
It was, yeah.
They were like good father figures.
Exactly.
You know, and then he was also a fellow officer in blue.
Yep.
You know, so shout out to my officers in blue and brown. You know,
and in Die Hard.
And he was also officer in Die Hard.
Yep.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I love Die Hard.
Die Hard was really good.
We'll have a whole thing about that later. Not today. So
okay.
He was a great dad though.
There was only one thing that he wasn't good at in that TV show.
What?
I don't know if he kidnapped this young lady. But before I say this, how many kids did he have?
3. Right? Girl and a boy, 2 girls and a boy. Was Urkel his kid? No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know.
2 girls and a boy.
Oh, okay.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
That's actually correct. Right?
Noted.
The thing is, if you pay attention to the show,
mm-hmm.
you had now I can't think. You had Laura.
Mm-hmm.
What was the son's name?
I don't know.
He was the oldest. I can't think of his name right now. Then there was the youngest. She was a girl.
Okay.
That girl got in trouble. I think it was season 2.
Mm-hmm.
They sent her upstairs. She has yet to come down.
Ah.
She was never seen again.
And he's your number one dad?
But no, that's because she had some issues going on.
Number one dad wouldn't have that happen in his
She
life.
had some issues going on. Next thing you know, she ended up in like pornos or something like that. It's bad.
Again, number one dads wouldn't let that happen.
It was crazy. They sent her to her room. She never came back down.
Wait, who'd you say earlier? Who was your number 2?
My number 2?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, that's right. Well, I was trying to remember you said that it was the first time you remember seeing like a successful black family.
The Cosby Show. That's probably I think it is the first black television show that displayed a successful black family.
Yeah. I was trying to remember if it was which one you're talking about, but it was Bill Cosby. So
because
he was an officer, which is still successful, but wasn't a doctor. So. And obviously Philip Banks was old.
Oh yeah, he was a judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judge Banks.
Judge Banks.
Well, he started out as just a lawyer, right? He got his judgeship
I
in
think
the
he
show.
was he a lawyer or was he a DA?
He might have been DA. But he got his judgeship during the show, right?
Yeah.
Because that was like a whole part when he was trying running for it, and then Will was acting crazy.
But by the way, have you seen the
new one?
The drama series? Yeah.
No.
It's actually pretty good.
No, I'm sure it's on Hulu, right?
I think it's on Hulu, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's produced by Will Smith.
Oh, was it?
He's one of the producers.
I've heard it was great.
Yeah, it is a great show. It really is.
While we're here, before I go to my number one, Will Smith.
And go ahead.
No, you go ahead first.
I was gonna say they chose a great dad for Will Smith, like his biological dad, the one that kind of walked out on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On that show, then?
Yeah.
Oh really?
It's Marlon Wayans.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is it the same show? I thought it was like in the future. It's the same show.
No, it's
drama.
It's the same show but drama. Like it's like real life now. It's not like all jokey.
Oh shoot. Have you heard? Well, we could do a whole fan theory one day though. We'll do that. Never mind. There's a fun fan theory about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Anyway, Will Smith though, great actor. I don't think he missed in any movie I've ever saw until he did the movie with his kid, the one where he had to be quiet and the monsters didn't get you. After Earth.
So it
wasn't terrible, but
it was two movies that people got on Will about that I did not agree with, and that was that movie, and I Am Legend.
Love I Am Legend.
I do too. I like both of them. You're talking about After Earth.
Yeah,
and
I didn't love it.
They said because he did I Am Legend first, and they tried to make it seem like he's just trying to take all the money and not give other actors a chance and doing all these movies, but there's nobody but him.
No. I Am Legend was so good.
I Am Legend was great.
Yeah,
they're working on the sequel.
They're talking, and like it's gonna be. Hopefully, it's good. Hopefully,
yeah.
The storyline,
and then
great.
He's in a new Black Panther.
Oh no, like
him and Denzel.
The new one coming out.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's gonna be interesting. This I think first movie with him and Denzel.
Now Denzel's never missed.
Never.
He's never missed. He's in every one of my lists of top actors. He's in it.
Wait, before we keeping on this subject, give him your number one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Number one. Yeah, you would never guess this. Number one is Walter White from Breaking Bad. He is a great. You never watched Breaking Bad?
I've probably seen an episode or two.
Oh, dude, it's like agreed upon one of the greatest TV shows to ever come out. Like I'm not making. You can look it up later. Ask somebody in the comments. Ask anybody. It's great. The show is about a chemistry teacher comes down with lung cancer. Okay, and so he has like 6 months to live. His family doesn't know.
So he decides to make meth.
He makes meth to make sure his family doesn't end up with nothing. So
wait. We're talking about greatest fathers.
Hold on.
And he decided to resort.
He had to
take care of his family to make meth.
He was dying.
To make meth.
He had 6 months to live, and he had nothing to leave his family, and he could not. He wasn't thinking about him. He was thinking about how do I give my family money
by killing everybody else.
Yeah.
And fine. potentially causing the zombie apocalypse.
That's a great fan theory too. Yeah, that's true. But so he has cancer, is dying, and then he starts making meth, making money. Now, towards the end though, it turns into he's very selfish. So maybe not a great. The first season, he's a great dad. And I wish you'd watched it.
Until he got on meth.
You need to watch it.
So if you didn't know the fan theory, because I know this I just kind of threw something out there when I said zombie. But there's a fan theory that carries some type of value. It hasn't been confirmed, but it carries weight about Breaking Bad being the prequel to Walking Dead.
Well, the writer of Walking Dead has confirmed it's the same world. He did say that.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it had to be because they've dropped the names from Breaking Bad in.
Yeah, Merle said something about.
We asked him where you get this because he had a bag full of meth. And that's where he get it back, and he says
Jesse or something.
Jesse,
kid or something.
One of the kids, one of the characters from Breaking Bad, and then
one of the cars shows
up. And then
Glenn,
Glenn was showing back up to their little compound at the beginning, and then he found the car, and the alarm was going off, and he's like, "Turn the car off," and the car belonged to
Walter, one of them,
one of the characters from Breaking Bad.
That would also be another show to rewatch. Well, rewatch for me. You need to watch Breaking Bad, and I'm not moving on to you, so you'll do it.
No, I'll think about it.
I promise you, it's good. Why haven't you watched it?
I don't know. I don't know.
It didn't seem good.
It might have just been just the name of the show, and just.
Dude, it's so good. I loved it. Like the character arc's so good. The story's great. I feel like it didn't ever fall off.
It may not have. I mean, and then also I'm like a one TV show
Oh yeah,
a TV series type person.
Yeah.
I don't like jumping from one to another.
Mm-mm. Yeah, me and Kaylee we'll normally have one show we watch, and then sometimes when I work, and I'll have something playing in the background. But it's normally like a rewatch. Like I'm rewatching Arrow right now. Something I've seen before, so I don't have to focus on it.
I got you.
So you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But right now we're watching The Recruit. We just finished The Recruit.
I heard about it. I heard it's pretty good.
Really good. It's the writing's really cool. It's like a comedy action kind of, but like it's great.
Yeah, we've been watching. Well, I guess we just finished it. Blood of Zeus.
What is that on?
It's on Netflix.
I haven't even heard of it.
It's really good. It's actually it's an animated cartoon series.
Oh really? Okay.
Dude,
it
is
like anime.
But it's not anime though.
Uh-huh.
But it's really good.
You know what anime means in Japanese?
Here we go with this Japanese stuff again.
I'm sorry, keep going.
Oh my gosh. In Japanese. Inside joke.
Is she well, they're inside if they've seen episode 3. Anyway, does Dominique like cartoons like that? Adult cartoons?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She loves adult cartoons. She loves anime.
Mm-hmm.
So
when are you gonna bring ice cream? Every time I think you're gonna show up with some ice cream, and you've not ever showed up
because you're asking the wrong person. You have to ask the founding CEO of SpoonlightIceCream.com. SpoonlightIceCream.com. Shout out, baby.
Yeah.
But,
what's the new flavor? Can you say?
So she'll. I ever told you about Mommy's Kitchen?
Mm-mm.
The Jamaican restaurant.
Yes, I know that one.
Yeah. So she just created like a wholesale deal with them. So she created a flavor specifically for them. To go with the whole Jamaican jerk theme, all the stuff like that.
Is it already announced?
It's in their stores.
Oh, okay,
They're selling it in their stores.
Like you can buy a tub of it or what?
I think they're selling in pints.
Okay, cool.
They're selling in pints. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think it's like a ginger pineapple rum.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Okay.
She also just locked in another contract with Jay and his hotel.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
So
people from all over the world come over there.
Yeah.
So. All right. Ask Allen Iverson, who is a better dad between Walter White and Family Matters guy?
Carl Winslow.
Is that his name in the show? Carl Winslow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Carl Winslow.
Walter White.
Yeah, I feel like you might win this one.
Who's a better sitcom father between Walter White and Carl Winslow?
Interesting question. That's a pretty interesting comparison. Walter White is a sitcom father, main character from Dad, and he's anti-hero. Winslow from Family Matters is a much more fitting comparison to sitcom dad. Say Carl Winslow, definitely the better sitcom. He's lovely.
Nope, guess we don't know because he didn't say it.
Of reason.
Watch this.
This what?
You can just read it.
Don't do this.
Oh. No, it's fine. All right, tune in next week to find out who.
Repeat that answer again.
Go for it. What's this that you're planning to do?
So who is the better sitcom father? Walter White from Breaking Bad or Carl Winslow from Family Matters?
Let's see. Carl Winslow, hands down. Walter White is a mastermind of crime from Breaking Bad. Not exactly father of the year material. Carl Winslow's a lovable, well-meaning dad from Family Matters. Totally different league.
Totally different league. She was showed emotions.
Yeah, she sounded like she paid off somebody else.
He was your number one.
Yeah, well, I moved him. My number one was Philip Banks. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's probably right. Like I said, towards the end, season 8, he did turn. He was selfish. He was just doing it for him. He wanted to be powerful, is why he did it.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up being powerful.
So he had 6 months to live, and it had 8 seasons.
Oh yeah, I think the whole thing takes place within a year or something. It's kind of wild that part of it. So
wow,
you need to watch it. I'm gonna keep on saying this.
I'm gonna check it out.
You need to watch it.
I'll think about checking it out.
Okay. So TV father, that was it. Timotheus Treadwell wins today.
Yeah. Is that 2 in a row?
What was last week? Conspiracies.
Yeah,
you did Flat Earth and I did I don't remember.
No, I think they went with yours because yours is like more literal because you had some type of.
I don't remember what it was.
It had. Oh my gosh! How AI say it? Yours had some evidence,
science.
Science.
I did weather manipulation. You know what? We didn't even talk about that. We didn't even talk about the Mandela effect.
Oh my gosh! How did we not talk about the Mandela effect?
I was like,
we said we were going to talk about the Mandela effect.
I was editing. I was like, wait, we were going to talk about the Mandela effect, and we.
And for those of you who may not be of this world or just be part of the Mandela effect that doesn't know what the Mandela effect is, this is where there's a large group of the world that remembers things that they say did not happen. Like for instance, the reason it's called Mandela effect. I thought you was signaling me.
No, just figuring.
Wow.
Father's Day.
Wow. So the reason they call it the Mandela effect because there's a large group of us, because I'm one of them,
okay, who
believe that Nelson Mandela died in the 90s.
Okay.
You know, I distinctly remember a whole news thing about him dying in the 90s.
I didn't know.
I think I was like 7th or 8th grade.
I didn't know that's where it came from.
Yeah. But then apparently all of a sudden he died in like 2010 or something like that, 2011,
yeah,
something like
that. Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck?
You've been dead.
All right, you've been dead. I'm like, but yeah. So a bunch of things like that. Like for instance, the Monopoly character.
What about which one?
The one on the cover.
Monocle?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about him?
He doesn't have a monocle.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not. So that's what they say. I remember monocle.
Uh-huh.
But you can't go back and find a Monopoly character without a monocle. Unless they're drawing him on the eye to talk about the whole Mandela effect.
Have you heard the theory of what some people think why it's happening? It's time travelers editing the timeline. And so that's why it changes. Yeah. Or that, or at parallel universes kind of thing. So, what about, have you seen the one about Fruit of the Loom?
Yes.
The cornucopia that's been there our entire life. And now they're like,
forever.
They're like, it was never there.
It was never there. There was always a cornucopia there.
Yeah, they're like, what's a cornucopia?
It blows my mind.
I wouldn't know what a cornucopia was if it wasn't for looking up what this was.
Exactly. That's so freaking true. Or my favorite cartoon, Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Spelled. It wasn't spelled Toons.
It doesn't even make sense to be spelled the other way though. It's not
Tunes.
It's not about
Looney
Tunes. It's not about music.
It's not.
It's about cartoons. Looney cartoons.
So why would they change that?
It doesn't make sense. I don't know. That doesn't make that one's dumb. Like, why would it be Looney Tunes like a song when it's about crazy cartoons? I'm just getting mad.
Then you had the Star Wars one.
I don't know that one.
You know when Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father."
Yes.
He never says Luke.
He just says, "I'm your father." What age do you think kids should start watching Star Wars?
What, that they should?
The first, like the originals, the 70s ones, yeah. I got a 7-year-old. I'm trying to see when we're going to get into this.
Oh, they can watch it now.
Maybe.
Your kids can watch it.
It does cut off people's hands and stuff, though. Luca. Judah would do it, though.
Man, Luca, too.
Maybe.
Don't be that parent. Oh, I got that in there. I'm not going to let my kids see that. They're going to see more in life at an earlier age.
Yeah, maybe.
Than that stuff. There was no blood, no gore.
Eventually, but like, you know, times for everything. To each their own.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you how to raise your kids. They're your kids.
Shouldn't yuck no one's yum. Like that? Shouldn't yuck no one's yum?
No, that doesn't even make sense to me. Yuck no one's yum.
Any other Mandela effects you got?
No, there's quite a few of them. God, I can't believe we forgot that.
Yeah, I know. There was one in Home Alone. I told you about it, but it was like there's a scene where Kevin McAllister's he's at the church.
How did I get on there? I took it off.
It's the third one.
But no, I took it off.
Oh, I don't know. He's at the church though, and there's a scene where the two bad guys pull up in their van, and they're like Never mind, we'll get them later. But that's not in the movie. But it's a pretty common one. Oh yeah, Jif's a big one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everyone says Jiffy. I think that's because of Jiffy Lube, though. I think that it's always probably been Jif, but Jiffy Lube is kind of, obvious.
No, I remember Jiffy.
I'll tell you.
I definitely remember Jiffy. This one is also good. They said there was never a hyphen in between Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, there was.
There was definitely a hyphen.
Mexican Coke, but what if it's not time travelers? What else is it?
What would be the point?
Make people mad. See if they can control people.
And that was the fruit of...
Yeah.
Nah, listen.
Yeah. If someone... I still don't know what a cornucopia is.
Oh, yeah. The Pikachu.
Yeah, I saw that one today.
Pikachu, the tip of his tail was black. I remember that. Oh! Bear stain bears.
That's probably the biggest one of all time to me, I think of.
It was not bear stain. It was STEIN.
No, yeah. I had those books as a kid.
But when you go back to them, they all say bear stain.
I don't have them now.
Somebody went back.
And they did say bear stain?
Yeah.
Maybe we're crazy.
But you're talking about mass collective insanity.
Maybe we're crazy and we can trust the government.
That blows my mind. Oh, no hyphen in Kit Kat. That's another one. That definitely had a hyphen.
You remember the Kit Kat song?
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeah.
Good.
That was a good one.
That might be our first sponsorship.
Maybe.
After that. Maybe the monocle maybe it does look funny on him though. Oh yeah, you didn't give me nothing to edit today. I ain't got nothing to throw up here.
What do you mean?
I know I've been editing pictures in there. I don't have to this time.
Yeah, you do.
For what?
You can throw stuff up for like the Mandela effect.
Oh yeah, and the dads, I guess. Walter White. Just have Walter White doing cocaine or something.
Yeah. He was assaulted by a milk guy. Assaulted him with milk.
All right, well. Should we get out of here?
I guess we can get out of here.
To all the fathers.
To all the fathers.
And all the fathers' fathers.
And the fathers' fathers. And the about to be fathers.
Yep. And the fathers' fathers' fathers.
All those.
And it stops there.
That's where it stops.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Number 5 episode.
I think that was 5 episodes.
Yep. Done. Out of the books.
So, thank y'all for hanging out with us. Make sure you like, share, comment. Like, share, and comment. And just give us anything that you think that we should cover and things like that. So, we appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, I'm Tim.
Jordan.
Peace out.
Third time's a charm.
Dude, I'm so upset.